Look, man, I still contend that dude went out there and compromised and did that knee bending thing in front of that stadium, and he got booed, and he said, damn it, I am never getting booed again, right? He's like, this thing is not going to go down. I do think that shapes the way that he views this issue, and I don't know how far to take the way he views this issue to see what he is ideologically, but I can tell you what the disappointing thing is about Jerry Jones with this. If you have ever been to Cowboy Stadium for a game, the parking lot before the game is honestly as close to what people say they want America to be in a lot of ways as it will. It is as multicultural and diverse as any place. The Dallas Cowboys are like type O blood. They are the universal donor. They get down with just about everybody. Jerry Jones probably has more black people that put money toward his team than anybody else. And I am sure that he is perfectly aware of that fact. And even with that awareness, he has made it clear that those fans are not the ones that he is worried about. It's the other fans that he's concerned with on this. And so that's what it tells me as much as anything else with these owners. Maybe it's not about their personal views, but it is at least what they think about the views of the people who come into their stadium. And for most of them, those stadiums are mostly white people. It's not quite that simple with Jerry. And he's still being quiet, and he is prioritizing one set of people over another. And there's no way that he can deny that's what's going on.
Dan, I'm more frustrated with what the Cowboys did say, which is that statement of, we've been starting a conversation or engaging in conversations about social justice 2 years ago. First of all, I would say 2 years ago, that's it. And secondly, how much fact-finding do you need? Good God, when you go to a doctor and the doctor tells you that you're sick, how many freaking opinions do you get before you believe them? 2, maybe you get 3. How many times do people have to tell you that there is an issue and there is a problem in this country before you believe them? People are so good at doing fact-finding missions and absolutely terrible at doing any kind of actionable measures to change anything.
One of the things that happens here, and just like the NFL has been sort of oppressive, going the wrong way with some institutional pressure, when the owner of the paycheck says, no one on my team will kneel, and when you have a team that doesn't speak up a whole lot, with a whole lot of players not willing to go against their owner on something, it means something. That Ezekiel Elliott was in that video that changed things last week. When Ezekiel Elliott got his money, he had the safety to be able to do this because not a lot of other Cowboys are doing what Zeke did, which is put pressure on the most powerful owner in sports.
Dak Prescott gave $1 million to the police. It was probably like, yeah, Jerry's going to like that. And I put out a statement the next day the revolution started. Yeah, talk about wasting $1 million.